Welcome to the second episode of this Q&A series. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about alcohol, and I am going to answer about 5 questions. Let's go. The answer is yes and no. Asking me if alcohol will make you fat is like asking me if protein, carbohydrates, or fats will make you fat. It depends. Just like protein, carbohydrates, and fats, alcohol is also a macronutrient and it contains calories. 1 gram of alcohol contains about 7 calories. And since gaining and losing fat has to do with energy balance, that means the amount of calories that are going into your body and the amount of calories that are going out. Alcohol having calories means it has the potential of making you get fat. But there is one challenge. Unlike the other macronutrients, the body has no direct way of converting methanol to fat. This means alcohol can only be used as energy by the body. When you drink alcohol, the body has to get rid of it as soon as possible, and that's where you get high. The body stops using the other macronutrients for energy. So things like carbohydrates will no longer be used for energy during the time that you have alcohol in your system. Alcohol will be the one doing that job. And that's why when you drink, you become high because the alcohol is being digested. And since it cannot be stored as muscle, glycogen, or as fat, it's being used for energy. And that's why alcohol cannot make you fat directly. But if you've eaten more calories than you should, then you will get fat. Let us say that your body burns about 2000 calories every day. And you've eaten your carbohydrates, you've eaten your fats, you've eaten your protein, then you've drank alcohol. Then, by the end of the day, you have eaten about 2500 calories. What do you think is going to happen? Yes, since the alcohol cannot be stored, it will be digested fast. Then the other macronutrients are going to follow. But the body is going to burn only what it usually burns, and that is 2000 calories. Anything extra will be stored as fat. So no, alcohol cannot make you fat directly. But yes, it can make you fat indirectly if you are consuming more calories than your body is burning. Simple. Treat alcohol just like any other food. If you want to look great and you want to control how you look, then you must be in control of your diet. And this means counting calories. Anything that goes into your body needs to be accounted for. And this is how you control how you look. People who are out of shape, they do not do this. And this is why they are out of shape. They do not like hearing this, but it is the truth. These are the things you should do if you want to include alcohol into your diet. Number 1, make sure you're getting enough protein, enough fats. Then for carbohydrates, you can substitute some with alcohol. Number 2, make sure only 15% of your total calories come from alcohol, not more. Number 3, only drink enough to feel it today. If you're going to feel hangover or drunk the following day, then you drank too much. The 4th and the last one, drink only once or twice per week. If looking great is your goal and you decided you want to drink alcohol, then hard liquors are your best options because they contain pure alcohol. Things like beer and wine are bad for fat loss because they do not only contain alcohol, they also contain other stuff. Things like sugar, so they have lots of calories from carbohydrates. You might think you're drinking alcohol, but in the real sense, you are really drinking carbohydrates, which can be converted very easily into fat. If you must drink, go for the hard stuff. I have already answered this one, only once or twice per week. Doing more than that shows that looking great is not your priority, and you are not in control of your habits. That means you're going to fail automatically. In my personal opinion, you should not drink because it's not worth it. Alcohol does not support muscle growth like protein. It does not support training and performance like carbohydrates. It does not support your hormones and health like fats. It only provides you with calories that are very hard to digest. And that's why people who drink lots of alcohol look like they are actually torturing their bodies. The reason why I'm talking about alcohol in this episode is because my fitness philosophy is you should not take your life and fit it into fitness. No, You should take fitness and fit it into your life. If you like and enjoy alcohol, instead of eliminating it, it will be better to just include it into your diet and control it. This way, you will love your alcohol, you will enjoy your social life, and you are going to look great. If you have enjoyed this episode of Q&A, then you're going to enjoy the last one I did some few months ago. Click here to check it out.